previous tutorial, I'm using two queue server to route the client to client. All the logic we use the jPos to implement the routing. So in this tutorial, I'm going to use the Spring service to implement the service logic. Okay, now in the jPos config, we inject the application context. Okay, we use the name registrar, then to register the application context. Okay, now we create a service package. Create a route service interface. We implement a method find by FIID. Put a parameter on okay. Parameter is FIID. Okay, we implement the class. We create route service implementation class. Then we implement route service interface. Okay, from the last tutorial, we put the logic in the Swiss request service. Now we move the route table to the route service class. Okay, we copy the two items. We suppose put into the constructor, so we create a constructor. Select none. Okay, constructor is generate. Okay, we put here. And then we can search find by the FID. Use option of nullable route table get FID. Okay, we done the method, so we can remove the previous code here from the configuration and from the set configuration. Okay, we define an application context variable here. We use the set configuration to get the application context from the name registrar. Okay, we throw the exception if we are unable to get the object. New configuration exception. Put the name register, no found exception. Okay, then the configuration. Okay, now we change the find service name logic. We need to get the route service class into processor. Okay, we put the route service. Then we use the application context to get bin class. Okay, now we use the Spring context. Then we get the route service class. So we can use route service to find the find FID, find by FID to get the service name. Oh, it's optional. We'll get. Okay, done. So now we can try run the application. Okay, now we run the simulator. Run the first simulator and run second simulator. Okay, we simulate two clients here. Okay, we deploy the connection. Oops. Okay, need to start deploy one. Start deploy one. Okay, we initiate to client. Oops, some error here. Get bin, unable to get the bin. I will get to view the route service, no qualifying bin. Yeah, I think something wrong here. Oh, okay, add a service annotation. Restart the application. Okay, we try again. We trigger the message purchase V001. Okay, yeah. So we able to use the Spring Boot bin in the jPos class. Okay, this is the tutorial.